Imagine a burning candle. I call this image the epigenetic candle. This candle represents health throughout a person's lifetime. Our candle should always have a great big flame. In biofield testing, this candle and flame represent a great big biofield. It does not matter how long the candle is, more important is the size of the flame. Although the candle itself gets shorter as we age, the goal is for the size of the flame to always stay large and bright. The biofield testing's epigenetic theory of controlling your genetic expression by controlling your environment is realized as the biofield makes constant environmental assessments. Then, the biofield testing procedure dictates environmental adjustments that can be made as the body encounters things like emotional stress, outside electromagnetic fields, heavy metal toxicity, chemical exposure, processed foods and genetically modified organism foods, immune stresses and allergic stresses, and many other environmental factors. Here is another example of an epigenetic-based study that shows the adverse effect upon gene expression by outside factors. Oslo, Norway's Ragnar Fritsch Center for Economic Research suggests IQ scores among men in that country have been falling steadily since the mid-1970s. The study involved more than 100,000 men born to Norwegian couples between 1962 and 1991. The men were given tests around the age of 18 to measure IQ as part of required military service in Norway. Results show the average IQ score increased about 3% for men born between 1962 and 1975. However, the scores began dropping for men born after that year. And other studies done in Denmark, in Britain, in France, the Netherlands, Finland, and Estonia have demonstrated a similar downward trend in IQ scores. Additionally, there was the report issued by the U.S. military in 2009 called the Ready, Willing, and Unable to Serve Report. Startling statistics released by the Pentagon showed that 75% of young people ages 17 to 24 were currently unable to enlist in the United States military. Three of the most common barriers for potential recruits were failure to graduate high school, a criminal record, and physical fitness issues, including obesity. At that time, nearly 32% of all young people had health problems other than their weight. Many were disqualified from serving due to asthma, eyesight, or hearing problems, mental health issues, or treatments for attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder. Are these findings linked to our modern diet, lifestyle, and the toxic buildup in our bodies? Well, we believe so. By placing emphasis on working within the science of epigenetic through biofield testing procedures, the biofield testing practitioner can go beyond the path laid out by a person's current environmental status. The biofield reads the environment, so the biofield tester is uniquely qualified to be an expert of a person's epigenetic status. If we just keep growing those fields, we can make the next generation stronger. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.